Ezechiel was my only child. He was my baby, that also my companion. I miss him very much.
Last fall, 2-year-old Ezechiel Gamezi died when he fell from the third-floor window of his family's apartment building in Tacoma Park. Today, Council President Tom Hucker and County Executive Marc Elrich signed Bill 5120, Ezechiel's Law, which aims to prevent these tragic accidents from happening again.
Window falls present a widespread hazard that needed to be addressed. And this is not unique to our county. Each year in the United States, 15 to 20 children under the age of 11 die, and nearly 15,000 are injured because of falls from windows. No parent should have to suffer any loss like Alvine and her family have lived through. These injuries and deaths are easily preventable. The county and our landlords have a fundamental responsibility to ensure our housing code makes children's safety a priority, and this bill will do just that.
This is one of those things that didn't have to happen. There's no reason why this had to happen, and but for the lack of window guards, it wouldn't have happened. And so it's when you know things are preventable, you have an obligation to do something about it.
The law was introduced by Council President Hucker and unanimously approved by the Council in April. It requires landlords and apartment building owners to install window guards in buildings where children younger than 10 live. It applies to all multifamily buildings, and landlords must also provide window guards for any tenant who makes that request.
This continues to build on the work we've been doing for years to protect our tenants and to keep them safe.
As you can imagine, these past months have been very difficult for me and my family. We have high hopes for Ezechiel. He had a brighter future ahead of him. I think of him every day and wonder why this happened. I don't want to see another parent go through what I have gone through since October 11, 2020. That is why I am so pleased that the council passed Ezechiel's law.
The Gamezi family wants to see similar legislation passed at the state level. Council President Hucker says he plans to reach out to state officials about submitting a similar measure that he says will save countless lives.
They're very lightweight security bars. You know, it takes 4 screws or 6 screws to install them. They cost about $20 on online retail or at Home Depot. And so this is a very easy solution. It's accessible, it's right in front of us, and it took legislation like this to require it of our landlords.
The Gamezi family say they are honored to have this law named after Ezechiel, and they are grateful to the council for making this a safer place for children. Reporting from Rockville, I'm Susan Kennedy.